You know, I found out the hard way the last time that I tried this. And I haven't seen this done with any other sodas before. And I just don't think it's going to be as crazy.
Hello and welcome back to Meme Monday. Merry Christmas. A little early. Hope you enjoyed that intro video. That had me laughing out loud, literally, every time I watch it. So even watching it now, because I can't hear the sound from where I sit. But that was good for the lulz, and hope you enjoyed it too. Sorry I missed last week. I'll explain more later, but for now, let's just get right to the show. Here we go. All right. Meme time. It's Christmas time, and we have plenty of memes to share. Holler if you hear me. Let me know that my sound is good, volume is accurate or decent, not too low, not too loud. And if it's too loud or too low on your end, maybe it's you. It might not be me, it might be you. So here we go. All right. Yeah, chat is looking, fresh. Appreciate you guys being here. All right, so this is every mom on Christmas. While you open that gift they swore they weren't getting you. Hope you're all getting through this month of December. I do find that it's a strange time of year for several reasons that we can discuss casually throughout the show. Here's a historic photo of children listening to Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas. Merry Christmas to you as well, Dennis. Yeah, getting through December. That seems to be a theme. I don't know if it's just like being an adult or what, but it's like there's a feeling of just like, let's get through it. We got to get through it. Even though it's joyful, even though it's sentimental and joyous. It's just a weird, December, January, just a weird time. Anyway, let's go. In a parallel universe, Mariah Carey is doing her shopping and is sick of hearing me on every store's speaker system. Yes, indeed. How you guys doing? Y'all getting through December? All right? Get excited for Christmas? Did you make your list for Santa? So what if they remade Home Alone, but with an adult Kevin defending his own on Purge Night? December and January make me appreciate the other months. There's just I don't know, I'll try to articulate it. Things just slow down and get like foggy and weird, and then January just feels like a really long month. But anyway, we're here, we're doing it, leaning into the excitement that my kids feel regarding this time of year, and that makes it all worth it. Whoa, these Home Alone sequels are getting out of control. I'm drinking eggnog for the occasion. And yes, I'm a big fan of eggnog. I think it's delicious. Although I did buy some like coconut milk eggnog, and it didn't sit so well in my tummy. Didn't make my tummy feel so good. Don't know why. All right. I'm worried I'm going to look up this actor and find out he was only 38 when he played this part. You guys ever seen those other memes of like the cast of Cheers, how old they were? Merry Christmas to you, Boo Boo Lee. Appreciate that. Yeah. Went and checked out the Amish community's Christmas light display last night. They really outdid themselves this year. What do you guys think? The Amish, what do they know that we don't know? Are they onto something? You guys ever watch Twin Peaks? all about electricity and, I mean, especially the third season. Not great for entertainment, but a fascinating ideas David Lynch put forth in that show. Kind of wish I'd never seen it because I kind of hated it. Nevertheless, what he was positing about electricity and the nuclear bomb, it's interesting. All right, let's keep going. This is not a time for Twin Peaks talk. It's time for memes. Here's your lazy way to win at Christmas decorating. Don't forget, if you're enjoying the show, if you just like the memes, if you're like, I don't care for the show, but I like the memes, either way, give it a like. It'll help signal to the algorithm that you appreciate at least an aspect of what I'm doing here. Merry Christmas. Feliz Navidad. You guys got big plans for the holidays? We are spending it with family. We're going to drive very far, like an 8-hour drive, spend it with family. A little nervous about having a 4-year-old, a 2.5-year-old, and a 1-year-old in a car for that long. That's what we do to spend time with family on Christmas. Inflatable snowman begins to wonder what the point of his existence even is. I don't remember inflatable Christmas exterior decorations when I was a kid. They have become very popular. Actually, it wasn't until I moved to the Pacific Northwest, specifically Spokane, when I started noticing that most Christmas decorations were inflatable. Maybe I just wasn't seeing it, but it seems like it's a relatively new thing. Bring the barf bag. It's not even the barf bag. It's more like earplugs. But we're good. We're going to get through it. After weeks of research, husband buys the wrong gift for his wife. Car trips with kids are where memories are made of. Yeah, it's the 1-year-old I'm worried about. The 2 older ones, they've done this drive so many times now. They're used to it. It's the 1-year-old who I think is going to be a little like, what's going on? I'm still in this seat. I'm still in this car. And I'm hoping that doesn't happen sooner than the 4th hour of the drive. We'll see. So we've broken it down. There's 5 types of Christmas songs. Look, snow. I want shit. Santa's horny. Let's all get schnackered. The birth of Christ has ushered in a new age, and no man shall taste eternal death. I do like Christmas. I do like it. I like it's a time to pause and reflect. I just don't like pausing for too long. I like thinking about the year we've just been through and looking forward to the year ahead, even though I think it's weird that the new year starts when the days are short and it's really cold and snowy outside, but that's the model we're all living under in. There you go. The ghosts from Christmas Carol are the scariest because instead of saying boo, they just show you what people say behind your back. We drove at night when the daughter was young. We've tried that tactic as well. We've tried like, hey, we'll do it when they're tired, so they'll sleep. To further drive their anti-Christmas sentiment home, Starbucks slit the throats of these helpless polar bear cookies. There was one time when we thought we were being so clever in how we approached this drive, because I don't know anybody who knows the Pacific Northwest. From where I am in Idaho to get to Seattle and that part of Washington, you have to go through the Snoqualmie Pass, which is up and through a mountain. And we drove at night, and it was working like a charm. Teague, when he was just 1 year old, in fact, we were going there for his birthday, a semi-truck caused an accident, and they shut down the pass for several hours, so we had to get a hotel in Cle Elum. So it ruined our plans, but at least we made it there the next day. All right, let's keep going. There's a war on Christmas. No, there isn't. Well, you can't say Merry Christmas because of woke. Yes, you can. I want to be oppressed so bad, though. Sorry, I can't read it. But you'll just have to settle for annoying. There we go. Snoqualmie is Twin Peaks. I am so close to the Twin Peaks country where I am. I'm in it. I'm in Twin Peaks country. The first 8 episodes of Twin Peaks, fantastic. When it's actually about the murder of Laura Palmer, and then it just goes in another direction, and then in several directions, and I kept watching, especially that 3rd season, after 20 years. Santa Claus is coming to town. Friendly reminder, all these memes can be yours by signing up for the Free Wills community on school.com/freewills. You can collect these memes, chat with other meme enjoyers, and share your own memes or other people's memes. Whoa! My mind is so cooked, I thought it said Happy Haktua. Any of you invest in the Haktua coin? Anybody out there? Let's go. Santa and Rudolph, December 24th, and then on the 26th. Very good. They have a great relationship. What are you guys talking about? All right. Okay, if they're old enough to know the truth about Santa or Elf on the Shelf, they're old enough to know the truth about Building 7. Am I right? Am I right? I know my audience. Lynch was restrained by TV rules for the 3rd season. Vibe was more like his films. It was just... I got it. Okay. If anybody's seen... So you've seen Twin Peaks Season 3. It was like Blue Balls. You want Coop, but instead you got Dougie. And you just kept waiting for Coop. For Coop. You want Coop to come back. And he finally comes back. I'm not going to spoil it. Those of you who haven't seen it, all I have to say is Dougie. Dougie. All right, let's go. Dad, is Santa Claus a hoax? Of course not, son. Think about how many people would have to be in on it. Dang, I'm late. It's okay. It's okay. You come when you can. You leave when you want to. It's casual. It is what it is. Yeah. No worries. You're here now. That's all that matters. Here's Christmas tree for the unvaxxed. No needles, just balls. With that in mind, hey, Merry Christmas from Pfizer. I do like eggnog. I'm in a not drinking phase. Can't help but wish it had a little rum or something in it. But, I'm just enjoying the flavor of eggnog like I did when I was a kid to get back in the spirit. Without the spirit. Oh. What are your favorite Christmas songs, Benny? Let me read this meme first. Congrats, team. The company made record profits this year, and we wanted to do something special for you guys. My favorite Christmas songs. It's funny you say that. We were just talking about this last night. My parents came over for dinner, and we actually sang Christmas songs with the kids. It was very charming. It was actually a really fun evening. My favorite Christmas songs are Little Drummer Boy. That's probably my favorite. I think it's a beautiful song. I love I'm Getting Nuttin' for Christmas. I also like Jingle Bell Rock and White Christmas and Walking in a Winter Wonderland, I think, is a great song. And Silent Night. Silent Night, I can say that. Silent Night is a beautiful song as well. Here's me at the start of 2020 and me at the end of 2024. Christian Brothers Brandy and Eggnog. I'm not a big fan of brandy. I hear you though. No disrespect. You know, we all have our preferences. I paused the video at a point where it looks like Tiny Biden is giving Big Biden a shoulder massage. Nice variety in that list. Thanks. My boys love Jingle Bells. So we sing the song, they shake the jingle bells. Like I said, it's very charming. It was a very fun evening. I think those are my favorite songs. What are your guys' favorite Christmas songs? Let me know in the comments. Presidential pardon. Hunter Biden, Liz Cheney, Adam Schiff, Anthony Fauci. Have you heard of Carrie Underwood's Little Drummer Boy? No, I have not. My favorite Christmas album is it's like the Billboard Christmas songs from 1957. I love that album. It has White Christmas and Blue Christmas, Little Drummer Boy, the Chipmunks Christmas song, which I also enjoy. I like classic. I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas. It's an underrated Christmas song. Charlie Brown Christmas, the whole album, fantastic. All right, let's keep going. Trump announces plan to annex Canada and rename it Gay North Dakota. All right. Imagine trying to make friends and it gets posted like this. Barron Trump has reportedly asked for several NYU students' Discord usernames to play games with them. That made it... That's a news story. A news story. Okay. Let's give children hormones. Brilliant. Let's make food healthier. No! Crazy conspiracy theorist. Like I said before, I am very curious to see how this all plays out. Oh, don't eat that. He'd probably tell me not to drink this delicious Trader Joe's eggnog. This is how the middle became the right. I'm gonna put air quotes around that because I think a lot of us who get misnamed, that's not the right word, we get considered right because we're not on the left bandwagon. Both sides make some good points. Ugh. You all right? Yeah, thanks. Why are you siding with the bad guys? LOL Trader Joe's. Hey, they just opened a Trader Joe's here in my town of Coeur d'Alene, and it's hard to even go there because it's so crowded. Daniel Penny, you heard this story? Well, he's an American hero. Look it up. And there he is. JT and I have very similar hair. Different color, but similar hair. Fun fact. And anything that isn't crazy is right wing. Yeah, I know. It's crazy how that's happened. But here we are. Luigi. I literally just murdered someone. My hero. Food companies are poisoning us. Ah, bigot, wacko conspiracy theorist. Assassin Luigi Mangione, I think that's how you say it, takes lead in 2028 Democratic primary polls. It is funny though that the memes really tell me what's going on. I have to like look up this stuff. Then I go to Facebook and I see everyone talking about it. I'm like, okay, I get it. I'm so out of touch with what's going on. The memes bring me back to this crazy world. This is a tweet Luigi made in 2010. No, one of my fishies got sucked into the filter. And the domino effect of that. RFK does have a rough voice. He does. It's not his fault, but it makes him hard to listen to. That's for sure. My fishies. Here. Y'all appreciate this one. Me, anytime the mainstream media says anything. I'm looking at you, everybody watching this show. When you say you want to buy something in front of your phone, ain't that the truth? Doctor, looks like you don't have any health insurance, so we're gonna let you die. Okay, fantastic, thank you. Free market healthcare. Simple solution. Will we ever see it? I don't think so. Charging my doorbell with my couch. Imagine explaining this to someone in the 1970s. Me, how much do I owe you? The IRS, how much do you think you owe? Girls on a first date, I hope he's marriage material. I hope our star signs align. Guys on a first date, I hope she shows up. I hope she's not a man. I am so glad. Oh, I'm so glad I'm married. Yeah, I'm thankful. I'm thankful for that this holiday season, that I have a partner and I don't have to ever worry about dating. Here's my face when I use my 3 free coughs. I know the 4th will make people look at me funny. I never want to date again. Hear, hear. I'm so much happier. And I'm a better person. Like, not that I was a bad person, but I'm able to just think more clearly and have more space in my brain for other things. Now that I've been married and been in a relationship like this for so long, I love my wife and my family. I'm a happy guy. This is how girls in Brooklyn look at you when you say polyamorous relationships are stupid. You guys setting some resolutions for the new year? Did you keep your resolutions from this year? Here's me thinking it's normal to listen to the same song 272 times. Autism. Absolutely grateful for menopause and old age. That's a good way to live. Gratitude, the attitude of gratitude. That's the way. That is the way. Here's a pic of me last time I felt stress-free and not tired. You know, it snowed here today. Had our first fall of the season. And I gotta go get my tires put on after this. The only time they could get me in was at 7 p.m. tonight. So I'm going to eat dinner, and then I'm going to go to Costco. That's right, I'm going to Costco to get new tires at 7. I'm going to be walking around Costco to keep warm between 7 and 8 while my tires get put on. And they stop putting out samples at 3 o'clock, so I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll figure it out. This is how it feels to have 100 plus tabs open. What's the Wi-Fi password? Check the back of the router. Back of the router. It's also one of those weird weeks where, since we're traveling on the weekend, we're going to be gone for a week, navigating like groceries and food. Until then, it's its own challenge. You have to like really think like, will I use all of this by the weekend? What should I avoid buying because I can't take it with me, but I don't want it to spoil? These are the kinds of things you have to grapple with. 1080p versus 240p resolution. Oh, the chat got really quiet. Was it something I said? Something one of you said? Are you guys just enjoying the show so much? You're so enthralled. You're like, I'm not going to type anything. When you've only slept for 2 hours and think coffee will help. But we do it anyway. We do it anyway. Don't buy any produce from Costco then. Yeah, I don't need 16 apples right now. We do get bananas from there. We go through a lot of bananas in this house. With 3 small boys. Oh, a lot of bananas. I appreciate Mark, age 28, and his creation he calls Worm. Enthralled. Great. I'm glad. Having a good laugh. I'm glad. That's what it's here for. That's literally the purpose of this show. To make you laugh, giggle, or even smile. If so, I've done my job, and therefore, you should give this video a like. Give YouTube the message. We like Meme Monday with Benny Wills. Or we at least like something about it. We don't like him, but we like the memes. Some of them. Whatever, just like it. English teachers on their way to get pregnant halfway through the year. I'm John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt, good sir, and you are, oh buddy, you ain't gonna believe this. And yes, I omitted the F. Here's Adolf Egler. I just brought the thumbs up to 33. Whoa. Whoa. What does it mean? What does it mean? The earth is littered with the ruins of empires that believed they were eternal. I actually miss video stores. Nah, man. Night shift isn't too bad. You just have to get used to it. You guys watched the trailer for 28 Years Later? I'm actually excited to see it. I don't usually get excited about movies. I'm so out of touch with movies for several years now. But I was a fan of 28 Days Later, and I even liked 28 Weeks Later. So I'm curious to see 28 Years Later. Speculation is that this is Cillian Murphy's character, the zombie in the field you see for one frame in the trailer. Will the theories prove accurate? We'll find out next year, 2025. Men can hang around like this for hours and not even ask each other's names. Accurate. It's good times. When you go to a fancy party and decide to steal their 50-inch HD TV. Weird, now I have to watch the other two. Oh, the first one's great. And I think the second one is too. I hardly remember it, but I remember really liking the first one. I saw it in the theater back in the day when I would see lots of movies in the theater because my friends worked at the movie theater. That was a long time ago. Point of view, me getting distracted by all the random stuff I found when I was cleaning my room. And this one actually is very accurate because I do have a recorder that I learned how to play in the 3rd grade. And I still know how to play some tunes on it, including Jingle Bells, which my boys appreciate. This is how it feels to see boobs. What can I say? I have an adolescent's sense of humor. I can't play Hot Cross Buns, but I can play Minuet in G and Ode to Joy and When the Saints Go Marching In and some other songs as well. Hey, I got my bidet all set up. The movie, me, and the subtitles. What are you guys talking about? That's a bong. I don't know. I'm don't know what you're talking about. Serial killers and people who sleep in jeans. I barely even like wearing jeans, let alone sleep in them. What kind of monsters are in our world? You can kill the man, but you can never kill the idea. We're getting there. We're almost there. Anytime you feel like a dumbass, just remember Kim Kardashian played poker in mirrored sunglasses. Sleeping with socks is impossible for me. I can't do it either. Sometimes, when my feet are really cold, I will begrudgingly put on a pair of socks when I get into bed. The moment they're warm, I take those socks off. That's how I choose to live my life. Scientists recently placed a 10-piece set of matching Tupperware in a sealed chamber. When they opened it a month later, the chamber had 24 lids that did not match any of the 6 remaining containers. Very relatable meme. Here's you when you remember to bring your reusable bag to the grocery store. I don't know about you guys, but I have like 30 reusable bags. And I probably remember to bring one to the store with me 1 out of every 10 trips to the store. It's just one of those things. Perfect for TJ's, yeah. I bring my natural grocer's bag in with me to Trader Joe's. Just to be like, you're not my number one. When boomers want to talk about how stupid millennials are, just remember what generation covered real hardwood floors with linoleum. Hardwood floors. I can speak. You can only have one carry-on. Me. And yes, that is Hulk Hogan picking up Andre the Giant. Whoa. "16 years ago, Tomosaurus made a video called Haktua. He was ahead of his time. Although I bet some of those 3 million views are because of the meme. Oh, very relatable meme here. Clothes too dirty for the closet, but too clean for the laundry? Welcome to the chair. Am I right? Am I right? I don't know. I don't know what anyone else's personal lives are like. This kind of personal. Morpheus, after I snatch both pills and chase them with a domestic light beer. Here's all the guys that say bro, man, son, fella, buddy, chief. Bowing to the guys that say big dog. Big dog. What's up, big dog? I don't think I've ever said that to anybody. I need to up my game. I'm a man guy. I say man a lot. Sometimes I say bro when I'm like fired up. But big dog, I haven't achieved that status yet. And finally, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rent due. All right. Thanks for being here, everybody. Happy holidays. I apologize for the show not happening last week. I have definitely learned in the past 6 weeks or so of doing this that it's a difficult thing to fit in. I'm not going to lie. I was ambitious and I relaunched it, but I think I might have to take my foot off the gas, meaning it may become more of a bi-weekly thing or even a monthly thing. I'm sorry. But I'm going to keep doing it. I just don't know how often. At least once every month, maybe once every 2 weeks. But yeah, it's a lot to fit in. The 3 kids, they're all outside the door right now, and it's a lot to do. But I want to keep doing it, at least to some extent. Which means that every show that I will do will be extra special because it'll be a collection of memes from various weeks, not just one. I'm going to finish the show just where I started it with the Pepsi Mentos lady, for those of you who didn't get to see it. Before that, I just want to say Happy New Year, Merry Christmas. I hope the December blues haven't got you too far down and you're excited about the new year and you're not, too depressed in general, but because of the state of the world, hope you're hanging in there. And if I can bring a smile to your face and some laughter into your life, then that makes me feel good, and I'm happy to do it. So that is that. Here we go, closing out the show where we began it with our favorite Pepsi Mentos lady. Again, Merry Christmas. I'll see you in 2025.
You know, I found out the hard way the last time that I tried this. And I haven't seen this done with any other sodas before. And I just don't think it's going to be as crazy.